All right, y'all. Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion, Season 3, Episode 1. Let's get into this recap. All right, y'all. This season of Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion is in Jamaica. Okay, they said fuck the States, they going to Jamaica. And it is hosted by Spice in her hometown, okay? And she done brought her co-host, Amada, with her child. And they is spilling tea the first scene. Amada talking about how she done with her baby daddy, Alan, and she being the mom and dad to they twin girls, and she letting him live his life. And I'm sitting there like, well, why the fuck is he living his life like he ain't shoot the club up, child? He put those babies in you. He gave you a 2-for-1 special and dipped. Girl, you know what? I can't. And Spice was like, okay, because me and Justin done too. So she done left her man too. I said, you know what? Birds of a fucking feather. Now, the first night, they supposed to be having a fish fry, right? And this fish fry is hosted by Trick Daddy. And Trick Daddy can't do nothing regular, okay? He can't go to the store like us regular folk and buy some fish and fry that shit up. No, he want to go get the fish himself. So that's what he doing. Now, Carly is on the bus with Amada and Spice and Estelita. Do y'all remember Estelita? Like, where the fuck did she come from? Like, she wasn't even a series regular. Like, anyway, and Carly found out that her ex, Scrap DeLeon, child, him, he is coming. And she like, oh, y'all invited my ex. But then she trying to flex like, oh, but we never had sex. Carly, it's you, boo. Y'all had sex, period. And then we find out that she got beef with Mariah Lynn, too. I'm like, you know what? It wouldn't be Carly if she didn't bring the fucking mess. Now, on Scrap's end, he said that he is a changed man, child. He ready to date, but he only want to date if it's to get married. Boy, we know you a goddamn hoe. We know. And then we got Miss Tiara Marie. Hey, Tiara. And she is there because she just need a vacation. She going through a lot. Her mama just had a stroke, so we gonna pray for her mama. And then her man locked up in prison. She going through it, child. Let her ass have a good time in Jamaica because, woo, child, this first scene was a lot. Now, everybody is getting ready for this fish fry, so they heading down to the beach because they ready to eat. And then Lyrica popped up. And I was like, hey, Lyrica girl, where's A1? Well, Lyrica said ain't no +1, baby. She been single for 2 years and they going through a divorce. But they on good terms. They good co-parents. And that's just what it is. Now, baby, tell me why Fresher and Jen there. I said, you know what? Y'all couldn't get nobody else. Baby, I can't even give them energy. Like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Now, Tiara Marie, y'all know she was going through her little dealings with alcohol. Like, she was a little alcoholic, had to go to rehab. She said, no. Yeah, she in denial because she is over in the corner, slumped over, and she falling all over the place. She done fell into the water. Baby, you know what, Tiara? I know you're going through a lot, but we don't want this for you, sis. We really don't. Now, everybody is still there. They playing games. They drinking. Still ain't no food. Still ain't no Trick. Now, Gunplay crazy ass is there. And he waiting no Trick too. Like him and Trick ain't got beef right now because Gunplay wrecked one of Trick Daddy Airbnbs. Okay. So, it's dark as fuck outside now. Trick Daddy still ain't there. And this nigga show up. Finally. And he ain't got no fish. So we waited all day for a fish fry and you ain't got no motherfucking fish to fry? You know what? Fix it, Jesus. Because they had no other plans. The only plan they had was plan F, fish, and it failed. I can't. So now that they know that they not getting no food thanks to Trick Daddy ass, the only thing they can do is drink and play games. And one of the games is Jenga. If you know what it is, you know. If you don't, you don't. Google it. Okay? And this is Jenga with a twist, though. Because each little brick they pull out got something on it. And either they gonna do what that brick say or they gotta take a shot. Now, as the leader child, she done pulled the brick. And it said, tell us a secret. And guess what her secret was? She had sex with Safari. Child, at this point, who didn't have sex with Safari? Who didn't have sex with Safari? You know what? I am done, right? So Scrap, he pull up to the beach, right? And he giving Carly a hug and stuff, right? And Carly just melted. She all in love, child. Now Alexis Sky pull up to the beach, and I'm like, oh, it's about to be some shit, because her and Carly don't like each other, because, you know, Alexis used to date Carly's ex-husband. But now they cool. They good friends all of a sudden. But Carly still got beef with Alexis' homegirl, Mariah Lynn. And Mariah Lynn tried to get Carly a hug, and she didn't hug Mariah Lynn. And Mariah Lynn said that she was caught off guard because she never did nothing to Carly. But she was talking shit about Carly on social media. But then you want to hug her in real life. That's that shit I don't like. Now, Tiara don't like Alexis because of Alexis and Masika situation, you know, with Fetty Wap, the one-eyed bandit, right? And Alexis was shading Tiara on IG. Like, somebody was asking her, like, why you got a problem with Tiara Marie? And she was like, who is that, right? Child, you know what? These bitches is petty as hell. So now Tiara and Alexis want to play the little Jenga game, right? And they sitting there arguing about who gonna go first. But then, of course, they ended up arguing about the real issue, because the issue wasn't about who the fuck was gonna go first on this game. Child, it couldn't be. So now Alexis' little scary ass is on her side of the beach talking shit, talking about, oh, what's the issue? If she got an issue with me, she could be like the other bitches that's jealous of me. And Nikki, baby, yes, Nikki, she on Tiara's side of the beach, and she want Tiara and Alexis to talk, but Tiara don't want to talk. She said she want to fuck the bitch up. Now Mariah Lynn scooped in and took this moment to confront Carly about Carly not hugging her earlier, and she telling Carly, like, whatever I said about you was years ago. It probably has something to do with one of my friends, but I don't have an issue with you. And Carly, like, you call me messy, and Mariah Lynn was like, but Carly, you are messy. Carly, I'm saying it, you are messy. And she telling Carly not to get loud with her because she ain't trying to put her hands on nobody. Mariah Lynn, baby, poof, be fucking gone. You are 2 pounds soaking wet. Sit down. Sit down, ma'am. Ain't nobody scared of you. Sit the fuck down. So now Gunplay, he pulls up to the scene, right? And he like, shit, let them fight. Let them fight. And now Alexis and Mariah Lynn mad. They think that he doing too much. And Spice just shut the whole thing down. She was like, we not doing this. We in Jamaica. We came to have a good time. Boop, 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 blah, blah, blah. So now that it's your shit, you don't want no drama. But when it's everybody else shit, you all for the drama. Spice, I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all be picking and choosing when y'all want to be grown. We too old for this. We too grown for this. Bitch, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta just went off last week, and y'all was very messy a week ago. Okay, so after the horrible ass fish fry that had no fish, everybody go back to their room. They ready to unwind. And Alexis and Mariah Lynn in their room, and they talking hella shit. Alexis talking about, oh, I'm not going to acknowledge Tiara because she friends with the ops. The ops meaning Masika. And Mariah Lynn is like, yeah, we the it girls here and everybody else is old. I can't stand when females bring up other females' ages like, okay, they older than you. Is that supposed to be an insult? Because Mariah Lynn, yes, they are older than you, but you look older than them. Check yourself, sis. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then Mariah starts talking about, oh, when I see Gunplay, I'ma check him. He look like a string bean. And I just really hope and pray that she keep that same energy. You know, I can't stand friends that are delusional together. So you mad at Tiara, Alexis. You mad at Tiara for being friends with Masika, who she been friends with for years, because you don't like Masika because Masika had a baby with your dude who you lied on and said that it was your baby daddy, but the whole time he wasn't even your baby daddy. Make it make sense, sis. I'm gonna need y'all to stop it. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to seek help immediately because it ain't working for me. Now, on the other side of the island, Carly and Scrap is having a conversation. And I'm like, what y'all finna talk about? And he was telling her, like, you know, the last time I seen you, you gave me the cold shoulder, like you ain't want to talk. And she said that it was because she was engaged at the time. And she was like, the last thing I heard from you, you were saying that you wanted to be with multiple women. And he was like, nah, I could see myself having multiple wives, though. You know, I'm here to look at all the beautiful women. And Cardi like, oh, so you here to look at multiple women? And he was like, yeah, I got 2 eyes. Like, you want me to just have eyes for you? And Carly was salty as fuck, and she got up and she left. And I was like, girl, but I thought it wasn't nothing else. You seem real pressed, Carly. And that's how you know that they had sex. Because why you so mad if he looking at other women, Carly? Because you know what he gonna do to them. Because he did it to you, huh? It was good, girl. He looked like he got that good too. So now we at the end of the show, right? And I'm like, okay, everybody chilling. And out of nowhere, this nigga Chaotic that popped up on the balcony. And I'm like, where the fuck have you been? Baby, he been there the whole time. He got COVID, so he been locked up in his room on quarantine. And baby, him and Spice is talking real nasty. He's sitting up on his balcony, Spice out in the pool, and he telling her how he want to hit that. And Spice was like, dive in head first. And she got her legs cocked open. And I was like, you know what? This too much for me. Good fucking night. Baby, the whole scene was very chaotic. But anyway, y'all, that was that on that. I will be back next week to do a recap to episode 2, so come back for that. In the meantime, between time, watch the videos for my other shows, like, comment, subscribe. Let's have a conversation down in the comment section below. It's your girl Cynthia Renee, and I am out of here, y'all. Peace.